Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Lucas and welcome back to the show. Today we are back with Virtue's Last, or Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. And I've decided we're going to get all the endings. There's an ending for each character, including yourself. And then there's a true ending afterwards. And then there's an extra ending. I don't really know. I'll probably look at the extra ending, but I probably won't. Because technically the extra ending is non-canon, for whatever reason. So, I don't really know what it kind of leads to. Maybe it's a fun little thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to be getting all the endings. Now, that being said, I am not going to be doing all the escape rooms. I will be cheating the escape rooms. Mostly because you don't even really have to... You just need to know the locks. So, since you have the locks... You can just basically skip the rooms. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because it's going to take a long fucking time to do this if we don't. I just want to get through the story. I don't want to have to struggle with these escape rooms. So we're just going to go ahead and just skip through them. Now, in this one, it doesn't look like you need to go back into each story and do certain things. I think that by the way I've seen it, you just need to get certain endings to get more endings, whatever that may be. Kind of similar to the first game, like, oh, you have more knowledge now, for whatever reason. So the first ending we saw, I'm not sure whose ending that was going to be. I haven't looked that up yet, but that was some character's ending. But we hadn't seen the prerequisite endings first in order to get that ending. So we're going to have to follow a walkthrough to get these endings, otherwise it'd take decades to do. So I will be doing that, just going to be honest with it. But I think, like I said, it's going to be worth it, because we're just going to go through the story. We're not going to struggle with the fucking escape rooms this time, because there are so many endings we have to get through. It's going to take a long time. We won't rewatch the scenes we've already watched. We'll just watch the ones we haven't watched yet. Basically, we'll watch the endings. And, obviously, the stuff in between. But with that being said, let's hop in. So the first ending we have to do is the Dio ending, which actually might give a lot to it, because the last time we heard him talk, he was talking about how he's working for someone else. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and continue. I believe we can just go to 1. Yeah, I don't know where I put myself at, but we'll do this for now. We'll check the... Oh, this isn't the right one. Sorry. This is not the right one. It must just be in 3. Yeah. No! I do not want to do that! That would be bad. That would be bad. Okay, let's go ahead and quit. So we'll continue from 3, which was our other ending. But we can also get on the route to getting Dio's ending. December 25th. 22. Oh, shut the fuck up. Do I have to watch this? How fast can we go through this? Hold up, come on. Hold on, how do I do this again? I feel like this will be important to know. Okay, there we go. Okay. We can stop. Because we can get to what we need to. We don't have to worry about that. So, let's figure this out. Hold on. To get to the first decision, to get Dio's ending, we have to choose the magenta door. What door did we pick first? We chose the magenta door. Okay. Wait, what? 11 out of 12? What do you mean? I had all of them! Okay, whatever. Then we have to betray! That's upsetting, but this is when you ally. We have to betray, so we'll go ahead and jump here, and we'll betray. Sweet Luna.
We don't have time to talk about this.
What's up?
Choose betray.
So we have to betray. This is not something I did in my first run. It's not something I want to do. But this is how we do it. This is how we have to beat the game. So, as much as it sucks. Votes has been recorded. Please wait. Stop. Oh, I guess technically we have seen this, but it's a different feeling this time. Yeah, okay. We have seen this. Oh, okay, here we go. Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. You made the right choice.
No, you didn't. Well, technically, you did make the right choice. Because, that's how you get the right ending. You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy!
We have seen this.
We're about to.
Yeah.
You'll see in a minute.
Luna, look, this is for the betterment of everybody. Trust me, I think. Or it's not. I don't know. Because the true ending in the last one, everyone lived. Or everyone important lived, at least. They would do the same thing here, I would assume. If Clover's here... And like I said, if Timioji really is... Ooh. But the last one... Look, the last one, it worked, remember? The last Zero Escape game, it worked because it was meant to help June live, right? And so, assuming this one was set up for a similar reason, since, God, I don't really know. I guess maybe Timioji can't be Junpei, right? I was thinking about this. He can't be Junpei because Clover is here and Alice is here. So I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on. But it can't be him. But he obviously is going to play a role in it because, God, and I think this is weird. I don't understand. Because genuinely speaking, I thought that woman was Akane or a June. And if it's not, then because in the last game we had like past souls or whatever communicating with the current people.
Let's go, Sigma.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready! Ambidex game! Round 1! The result!
If everybody would please direct.
Here are the results from now. Let us check.
Sigma? Why did you and Vi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he...
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be
Tenmyoldi. Or alas. Or Mooney. Or maybe everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to.
I see. Alice, that means...
What? What the hell? This is important.
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3...
I'm not going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Me? Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyouji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but... yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you. Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, Tenmyo, and final. Any object?
10.
Let's go.
Three, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
It opened the door on the right.
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. Come along now.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear? Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes. Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties. Clover was right that there's a lot, though. I'd have to agree.
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark? He's gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared. No, that's not it. Look at this map.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark. That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching. Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Right, let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
It's not. Oh, it's back. How long has that been off, dog? It can't be that long. I remember looking at it, but. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to rewatch that to see how long my microphone was off for. Fuck. I don't even know how long it would have been. Alright, well. Oh, shit. That's more. Oh, no, that's not. It's just. Anyway. I don't know how long my microphone's off, but we are skipping through the door. We're skipping through the puzzle rooms. We're going through each, getting it done. You could see the words, and you could hear what they were saying at the very least.
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Oh, God. Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Timioji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fist were white. He was an old man, but until then, I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. Let's go try somewhere else. Come on. Maybe we'll talk more about it instead of something about. I'm having a stroke. Ooh! Oh my God! The Mets came back and won. That's wow. Cardinals still playing? I gotta use the restroom. Cardinals are and they're losing. Dopey dope. Kisner homered. Holy shit! All right, we're back. Oh, I forgot. No, part of the first part got cut off, so probably like 45 minutes in. But either way, so this is the Floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences though.
See, we already know what he's gonna say, but we can't.
Look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. The white. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell that...
First we look for Quark.
Fair, but... Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
was late on that.
Oh,
Dio.
it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Does it? Aren't you worried about him? I don't know. Why would he be?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating.
I'm 12! Love me some brandy, though.
Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah,
What,
there's...
there's no way? Are you sure?
I don't know.
Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
Let's just go through a crazy theory that Tenmyoji is Junpei or related to Junpei somehow, whatever it happens. If he knows Quark, which it makes it seem like maybe Quark is doing this stuff on purpose to kind of push the game forward, I'm just not sure. I'm still not exactly sure what's happening. The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room. What's up?
Sigma. Good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Something. Dead person, probably. Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Where are we
The
going?
crew quarters.
Oh, fuck. Luna and Alice are dead again? Oh, ain't no fucking way. And I have to betray! Fuck! God. Clover, I'm so sorry, Clover. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Clover, I'm so sorry. Why is the deal ending? Yep. Yeah, it's the same death scene. Okay.
No.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
I'll come off. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing, heartbeat. My footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. Placed a shaking hand. Okay. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. We've already read this. I don't know. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. Goners. Just like that. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into a small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me, but Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Yeah, of course you do.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's not the craziest theory.
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder.
This game is so different than the first one. It's probably gonna tie in similarly, but like people are already dying here. Like in the other one, like people didn't die really. It's like the end, maybe, typically. And even then they didn't really die. But here it's like people just dying. I mean, this scene just happens again.
It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
In this one, we didn't see Dio with that gun thing, right? Or did we? I don't remember when he picked that up. Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive, too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Me and Dio. Dio. Oh, I'm pulling this up again. I'm making sure I have to betray, but I think it only makes sense that I'm gonna have to. Hey, where the fuck Dio gonna betray? Oh boy. So can I use Sigma's next? No, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, I can do Clover's too. So do I have to do... Okay, I just have to escape the laboratory. I suppose. Oh, and then I can do K's. K and Clover, which means... No, then I need to do Timioji's, which means I need to escape the fucking laboratory. Maybe I'll have visited the laboratory by then. I don't know. But we'll go ahead, we'll just follow this one out, and then we'll do Clover's next, and we'll just see where we're at from there.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Well, so did Phi, technically.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
It honestly works, because it seems like Luna was killed first, because she was killed cleanly, but Alice was not. So, also, if Dio did kill Alice, we saw last time that he had blood on the thing. Maybe he killed Alice and not the woman. And then the woman's always been dead. I think, honestly, that probably makes more sense. I don't really know what that leads to, but...
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I don't know, one that wants to survive.
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Is there a knife there? Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What?
Oh,
How?
come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Why?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room, I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
Who disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Ah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
All right, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
That text is bigger than what he said that as. Dio, knock it off. That is going too far. That's not going too far. That is going too far.
Whoa, calm down
It's
there,
not
big
going
guy.
too far. It is going too far.
Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
I just said what we were all thinking. I wasn't thinking it.
10 minutes
Oh,
remaining
go for
until
betray Clover.
Ambidex game polling
Well, the thing is that if I
closes.
don't, I'm pretty sure Dio and Phi both get out anyways. So Phi should get out, right? She has 6, and Dio has 6. I don't know. We'll see.
All players, please enter your votes.
Also, there's still Kay, who has 6. Me, obviously. No, not Luna. Or Alice. Quark was the other
If
one.
no vote is recorded before the...
All right, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right.
Escape!
Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting. I just said none of us should vote.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins.
She's smiling.
Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
I'm just going to point out, like I said, Phi and Dio have 9 points. I mean, I'm just saying. They both have 9 points right now.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
Come on. I don't know where this is heading. We're going to get an ending, though. Hey, Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose betray. But if we cooperate, we'll get 2 points and then we'll both have 8. It means it'll be pretty easy for us to get to 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose ally, so I can choose betray and fuck you over, because I'm a fucking dick in this run. Like, I am. I just am.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. God, I feel like a dick, but I have to do it. It's Dio's ending. I have to. Hey, don't worry, Clover. I'm doing your ending next, so just be ready for it. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter the AB room my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Alright, right now's not the time to talk about a relationship, okay? I know, I get it, you love me, I get it, but like, come on. Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so. Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round, her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Oh, so you're just leaving. You guys are always planning on leaving. Wait. You mean you're planning to escape?
Of course.
Honestly, fuck. Imagine being in the situation, like, actually. Like, you're basically stuck in the situation. You have no choice. It's like... but... Just choose ally and we'll do it one more time and we'll get out of here, man. Come on! Okay, whatever.
If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can.
Then we'll just stop him.
If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
Let's just stop him. So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover.
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now.
But I like potatoes.
The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Aww.
I just...
Why?
know that you're important. Somehow.
Well, yeah. I do get to play this multiple times, so you just know, huh? Well, she did just know your name and know that we would die. Then again, I guess she also could have just known that she's 0. We've never thought about that, huh? And I do know Phi's ending is the true final ending. Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know?
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. She's right, really. I mean, even in the situation, it's tough, but she's right, because... Can I jump in there in my next room and stop him from pressing the button? I'm gonna have to betray, too. I'm sorry, Clover. I honestly, I probably... Oh, God. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promise I choose allies. So that's what I'm gonna do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, then I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Or you could just tackle him and make sure he doesn't leave. Like, there is a way to do that. You just tie him up, make sure he doesn't leave, and then...
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
Only because I have to get Dio's ending. Don't worry, Clover. I got your ending next. I got your ending queued up. Alright, I'll save you.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I feel so bad.
Results will thank you. Ambidex.
The door ground open, and I stepped out. Wait, what? The door ground open? The door ground open. Wait, what? Hold up. The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me are other AB rooms. We're disgorging their occupants.
Wait!
What was that?
Dio!
Phi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. You couldn't just wait for Dio. No! I shook my head. I had to get to that door. Phi, you better be getting to this door too.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio, his opponent was Luna. Her vote would...
All he had to do was pick.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Yeah, we don't need to explain through this.
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But
It's a good job.
Phi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as that means she has 9 now.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Yeah. Fi's kind of a dick, too.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't?
Well, you did.
Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
Luna's dead.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Oh, I just wanted to catch up to him. I'm leaving.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Clover. I didn't have a choice. It was this or die. And honestly, I didn't have a choice because that's just what the thing said.
But that would be...
Results from. Please direct your attention to the result.
Clover, I wouldn't. I don't know what I actually would have done at this point in the real life. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, we already know what's happening, yeah. Both allied. Wow, they both allied. Huh. I didn't think... Holy shit, hold up. K allied? That completely contradicts what he did in the other route. That completely contradicts what he did in the other route. Well, okay, to be fair, he did it and no one else died, and so maybe like that. But like that's basically the same thing, dog. Also, Timiyoshi and Quark? Timiyoshi allied? What? Excuse me, what? Timiyoshi allied. Bruh. There ain't no fucking way. What is that? That has to mean something, right?
Points have. Please check.
Look, I'm sorry. Also, again, I don't know why Kate...
That... no. You betrayed me, Sigma.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
What other choice did I have? I want to say this in the saddest voice I can.
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward!
I am.
You don't care about anybody but yourself!
Well, don't worry. I told you, yours is next. Just wait, please.
All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Fio and D were gonna get to 9 BP. The door would have been open whether I had 9 points or not.
So, all that means is that you picked betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
Yeah. No, that's it. Like, what do you mean, Sigma? How do we know if they would go... How do we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I could trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after we went through that door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse?
Yeah, no, that's a pretty shitty excuse, but it's true. I mean, like, to be fair, like, looking at it, like, kind of convincing myself, like, oh, well, what if he's Zero? What if Fi's Zero Senior? You know, like, you got all this shit, like...
Liar! Liar!
Pants on fire!
You're just like Dio!
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of got a point.
You're a coward!
I feel so bad.
Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. I'll come back, I swear. Maybe not in this life, but in another I will come back. Or another timeline. I don't know how that works.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. I don't think I mean, I assume I wasn't interrupting anything.
Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious?
Why so serious?
This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed the line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right.
Am I right? Oh, I'm right.
But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed.
You trying to say that you didn't?
Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it.
Oh, are you just owning
The
it?
losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure.
Is the outside world like stuck in this super bad? What if I just sit here? You aren't getting out, so I guess we'll just sit here and die with each other. But no, like what? What if the world outside is like in its bad state with the whatever Radical 6 is, and the people who get out are the ones that are gonna die?
You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
And what?
The number 9 door. It will remain.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, peace.
Now I'm out. Peace!
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Timioji leapt forward. Dio faked left, then dashed right, slipping around Timioji and through the door.
3, 2, 1.
Well, we should probably go. We did already betray people. We might as well get out of here.
0. The number 9.
You want to go? We're just gonna watch this close.
Let's go, Sigma! Shut up! Just do it!
Just do it! I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door. I wonder what this leads to. Like, I wonder, like, what kind of... Do we have another part to this ending, or does it just end and we move on to the next one? I'd like to get a little bit of, like, story. We'll see.
The number 9. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you for playing the nonary game. Oh, sorry.
Sigma!
I'm so sorry.
Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Oh, damn. Someone's upset. Timioji's... I'm trying to think of something to say. Timioji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I can still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Oh, I thought something bad was happening. I was like, this room will explode in 5, 4. It's just fucking me die. We're gonna see the outside world? There ain't no way. There ain't no way they're about to let us see the outside world yet. I mean, to be fair, I guess it could just be a normal world, but I mean, the Radical 6 thing makes it seem like there's something else going on. They would just throw that in there, right? Because, like, the all-ice thing, I guess it was kind of like a backline story that didn't really happen, but then we have Alice. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm just throwing twigs out there and see if lights on fire.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Alrighty then.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
And then it ends. Just as Fi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop at a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Oh shit, we're back here.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think they would be able to get something... You really think you would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9
Hold
door?
up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah, I visited with Timioji when we were looking for quartz.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
I didn't. What?
Oh, you didn't.
Oh. You're a fucking idiot, I guess. What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about?
Yeah, kinda.
The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside.
Oh, you mean in the entire facility, not just this room?
Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How did you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about.
What are you talking about?
Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now.
Well, we literally can't turn back. We have nowhere to go.
Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Oh, we're done right here. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished but wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently, the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
I'm Dio, the person you've known all along.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero.
Oh.
I was sent here from far away to save mankind. What? Too surprised to speak?
No, I just don't understand what the fuck you mean. What are you talking about? Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit?
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
Well, explain it more. We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. I said that very wrongly. And stopped. The door at the end of the room slowly What do you mean slowly ground open? It's not a saying. The fuck do you mean? We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Oh, so we're like on a different planet or something. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape, like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can't tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh. Oh yeah. I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, that doesn't mean it actually reflects. But this makes essentially what's happening is that... Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Was it like New Year's 2028 or something? New Year's Eve. Huh, so it's actually not that far in the future. It's not as far as I thought. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it.
What's going on?
We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere.
Does there?
Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi.
Do they? Are there?
It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about? Because I can probably guess.
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
I think it does. Come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same thing. Honestly, like I don't again, Sigma's a fucking idiot. Like he is just a fucking idiot. We've we've discussed that in length. He's a fucking idiot.
If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? No way, that's impossible. The whole species just can't die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility.
6 days, yeah, that doesn't seem... Like, I get it, like, give us some time. 6 days, that seems really quick.
Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle through the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back to see Fi on the ground. Hey, are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second and clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
She's the person that knows the different timelines, huh? That's why she's important, I see. Timeline. She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit! We need to split up.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
I don't know.
Don't tell me
What?
you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense. I mean, I kind of get it, but like at the same time, I also not. Oh, does Fi make it out with everybody? That would make sense. That's why it's only Dio's ending, because it's Dio and Fi. Okay.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill, so you take the other direction.
Okay. Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi found him. I spun around and took off in their direction. Oh, action shot!
Transmitter?
Transmitter?
Let's see. Phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
Free the soul. Bet free the soul anxious to hear from you?
How do you know?
How the hell do you know that?
I know everything about you. I know you're the Myrmidons.
The Mormons?! The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Door?
The hell, you man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
How far am I away? Shit, that didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Fucking in the dead. Oh no! Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I could probably guess who's who. But then again, who knows? I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Oh, Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess okay.
That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking
You
about?
heard, huh? Well, it's
Yeah.
right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hit the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Oh yeah, we know he wasn't supposed to be part of the game. I remember that now. Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked like... well, like nothing. The heck? What the heck is this? Numbers. So, is this a phone number?
No, it's too long for that.
Well, it could be an internet. It could be like an interspace travel phone number.
It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know.
Don't know. Don't care.
I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
Well, the fuck? Who? What the help? Then how are you helping? I don't know. What kind of help are you? What am I paying you for? I heard an odd crackling noise within my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What the hell's going on in there? What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he is saying made any sense to me. Mostly because I'm a fucking idiot. Dio, what's going on here? You have to explain to me like I'm 5, because that's my knowledge level. Who are you trying to call with this thing? It's a good thing I'm not the main... Obviously, Fi's the main character, and I'm not the main character, because Fi's smart, I'm not.
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant.
I'm not appropriately ignorant, I'm just a fucking idiot.
Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands against his head, but didn't bother to get up. You know, oh my god, this is gonna be a long story. Maybe we won't get to Clovers today. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. We'll just call them the Mormons because it's easier. You've probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Mormons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Oh, so you're just an asshole. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built, after all. But when the sun dawns the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for the ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teaching with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified, and a new world created. God had given Brother a mission. That was when he began to teach the others the truth. And at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create a new species he'd foretold. This sounds very similar to Kay's dad. So maybe that woman isn't June. Huh. Obviously this is all going to connect somehow. I'm just wondering how. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Mormons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's youngest brother. That means we all share a face. We are all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, then there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation, and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best in my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Mormons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission, no matter what. My entire purpose is to be a part of the foundation of Brother's New World. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father.
I thought that's holy fuck.
Holy Master.
Oh my god, my throat fucking hurts. Fucking Dio's voice killed me and it wasn't even that good.
My sacred mission is at last complete. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Phi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Phi? What are you...
Shut up!
I don't know if this is the right move.
Still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
It'll probably tell us this later, but I'm just going to go ahead and write this down real quick, so that way I don't forget it, just in case I have to remember it, and I'm stupid and I don't. So... Fi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it. Just in case. Got it?
What are you talking about? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. Lixacunas Jidik. Lixacunas Jidik. Lixacunas Jidik. Lixacunas Jidik.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Oh, where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
This is going a lot longer than I thought. Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me.
What disaster?
You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? Is it gonna end here? What about the band of survivors? I want to see who those are. She's talking about making the jump. I have to make the jump, don't I? This is the same music that you played at the end of the first game. Just waiting. Oh, come on! I feel like there's more to that, so we know. I have to watch this whole thing. I don't want to leave yet, because I am thirsty, but then again, I also need a drink. What am I, an hour 30? We could probably do Clover's, too. Let me see what Clover's is. Go yellow room, then betray. I don't know who that is. Green, and then yes, we get into it with an ally. Let's go. Okay, dope. All right, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. We just end it with an ally. That's cool with me. Is there ever an AV room choice 3? Oh, guess not. Oh, there is. Timioji's. That kind of makes sense. And then Luna's. Huh. Really? It's triple ally, but you need to see K and Sigma's ending first. That seems like the best ending, I'm gonna be honest. You get an ally all 3 times? Is there another one you get to do that? You ally like twice? Ooh, Timioji's your ally. See, I'm telling you, all the best endings you ally every time. I just chose the wrong rooms. Although I guess if it's the right person, I don't mind betraying. But oh my god, how long is this? I'm gonna have to watch this every time I finish one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the third game real quick. Because obviously this is not over. Just got a while to go. It's a long while to go. The third game is not made by Spike Chunsoft. It's made by someone completely different. So I don't know if it's the same writing team, so maybe it's still a good game, but it's not developed by the same people, so I don't know if it's going to be as good. I don't know if it's going to be like true canon. I'll look it up at some point, like if it's worth playing or if it's not, whatever it may be. I'll figure it out at some point, but it's just intriguing to me. Also, I have no idea where, like I said, I think I mentioned this earlier, I have no idea where I'd play it. You know what I mean? Because it could be anywhere. D-O end, yep. So it's not the end, because you also have... Fuck. You also have fucking, the people that survived Maybe they're the people that don't count. I don't know. Let's just save it at 4 for now. And we'll do this. Yeah. No. To quit. Turn. Alright. So, you go through yellow door, so we gotta go back up here. Yeah, see right here. It just says basically there's more to it, but you can't do anything right now because you don't have the lock open. So, which I don't even know what in that is. So, we'll jump here. Oh, okay. Yellow door, I believe, is the choice, right? Yellow betray, green ally. Sorry, Timioji. So yeah, we'll oh my god, there's gonna be so much. I don't think I have the time for this. Because there's a completely, like, okay, hold up. You gotta go through here, then we gotta go through one of those, and we gotta go through, oh my god, I don't have time for that. Because it's already 12 o'clock. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this right here. Next time I play, hopefully I have more time. Whenever that might be, I don't know when that'll be. Like I said, I'm really busy for these next couple of weeks. If I have time one of these days, I can play more. Hopefully. We'll see. But like I said, I'm not going into things right now. But if you guys did enjoy, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Check out in the description. I'll have the Twitch link in there. Come check me out. Come check it out. Watch live. It's kind of random, so if you want to like go to the Twitch channel and maybe leave a follow or something, you'll get notified whenever I go live next, or however that works. Honestly, I don't know. But if you're watching this on Twitch, thanks for sticking with me. And like I said, leave a like on the stream, or leave a follow on the stream, leave a like on it, however it works. But until next time, this is Lucas signing off, and I'll see you guys later.